going to start this video off by saying I had a very strange request this week for this week's video, and that was to wear this tie in it. So here you are, I'm wearing the tie as you wanted. It's in the video, and I know I look pathetic because I'm wearing a t-shirt with a tie, but I don't care, I love this tie. So, this week's video is going to be about universities. I was at an open day last week, which is why I didn't upload last week. I am truly sorry for that. I probably should have done everything on Sunday, but I was running around like a blue-ass fly. So yeah, this video is going to be about universities. I got an email a few months back now. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, probably January I got this email. Basically saying, if you put us, this was from a university, if you put us as your firm, we will give you an unconditional. And I thought, great, I'm a person who is prone to stress, so, you know, this would be perfect for me. It takes the pressure of the exams off. You know, good. So, I thought, I'm going to go down and see the university, and that's the university I was at last Saturday. I went down, loved the university, changed their place to firm, and a few days later they changed the offer to an unconditional, as they said they would. So, I'm going to university next year. If you follow my Twitter, you already know this. If you are friends with me on Facebook, you already know this. In fact, the only place I haven't put it is here on Tumblr. And the reason I haven't put it on Tumblr is because I don't think it's very fitting for Tumblr. Yeah, this video is going to be about my advice for when it comes to open days. Now, a lot of you will be, you know, in like year 11, you know, lower 6th form. This still does apply for all you Americans as well and all you Greeks, because apparently you are also in my demographic. I believe it applies for Greeks. I don't actually know how their university system works. But nevertheless, you Greeks and you Americans, this also applies to you. Okay? So yeah, the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you know what course you're going for. Okay? Now, if you don't know what course you're going for, don't worry. Research a bunch of things that you find interesting, and you will eventually find, you know, what you want to do. I started going to open days in lower 6th. I wanted to do physics. Believe it or not, I changed my mind about, you know, 2 open days down and thought, right, okay, I don't want to do physics anymore. I want to do chemistry. Chemistry I'm really enjoying, and this is still true today. I really do enjoy chemistry. Okay, so, I changed my mind halfway through, which is not a problem. If this happens to you, don't worry about it. Yeah, just make sure you go see plenty and plenty of universities. You know, the best thing you can do is go see as many universities as possible, because if you don't, you'll possibly end up in a position like I am, and I was extraordinarily lucky. I got an offer from a university, and I hadn't seen that university. Now, I went down to see this university and fell in love with it, but that's not necessarily going to happen to you. So my advice is, go to all these universities before you make your choices. I've just dropped my camera shutter. Yes, I have a camera shutter, by the way. New tripod. Okay, so yeah, make sure you go see all these universities. The worst thing you can do is go to a university that you've never seen before. You know, you make the offer, you make them your firm, and you go to this university having never seen them before. This is why I didn't accept any of my offers until I'd seen every university that I made my offers for. There was only one university that I hadn't seen that I'd made offers for, that I'd applied for. Once you've done this, might be a good idea then to rank them, you know, where you would want to go. But when you are at the university, don't just go for the university. You have to make sure that their course really applies for you as well. Make sure that their course applies for what you want to do in the future. At the end of the day, it's your future. It is an investment in your future. I was reading an article. Oh, it was the Young Turks. It wasn't an article, it was watching the Young Turks on YouTube. I'll leave a link in the description for those of you who haven't seen them, they're brilliant. And they were saying that the universities is becoming less and less of an investment in your future and more as a necessity. I still don't think this is true. I have lots and lots of friends who have gone on to do apprenticeships, who have gone on to do, you know, just straight out of school into work, and they're happy, they love their lives, and, you know, you don't feel you need to go to university, is what I'm trying to say. If you don't want to go to university, you don't have to. Okay? I don't know if this is true for America and Greece. You don't necessarily need to go to university to do what you want to do in life. Make sure you know what you want to do, make your decisions around that, and I think you'll be brilliant, but good luck. Don't forget to like this video, comment on your advice for university as well. I'm sure I've missed plenty, but you know, that's why we have the comment section. Fill it up with your advice. I'm sure there's loads I've missed, but fill it up with your advice as well. But also subscribe to this channel. But until next time, goodbye.